In today's video, we dig not one, but two bucket lister coins from our brand new permit site. One was the oldest coin I've ever found.
I'm Karen. And I'm Michelle. And we're two sisters metal detecting.
We find treasure in the most unusual places.
Got a nice 42, bouncing 43, 46 signal right here. Looks like it's in the plug. It looks like it's right there. It's very small. Very small. Smaller than a penny, it looks like. Looks like it could be silver. Very interesting. Looks like it's got some markings on it. We'll clean this one up. It's gonna find out what it is. It's very, very, very small. And it's very thin. All right, we'll get back to you on this one.
The United States Mint issued a silver 3-cent piece from 1851 to 1873. It was the smallest silver coin ever produced in the USA at only 14 millimeters in diameter. The trime, as it was called by the U.S. Treasury, weighs in at just under 0.75 grams, is composed of 90% silver and 10% copper, and was minted in both New Orleans and Philadelphia. The low mintage of this coin, along with its high silver content, make it highly desirable to collectors. Unfortunately, this example is worn nearly smooth, so dating it is not possible.
Got a nice 30 to 34 signal right here. I like those numbers because that's where I've gotten all my gold rings at. You can get pretty much everything at that. I've gotten pull tabs, the large ones from the 1960s. It's in the plug. And what is it? A large pull tab from the 1960s. Oh, look at that, a beaver tail. Well, we couldn't have a successful hunt without getting at least one of these. Let's fill in this plug, move on to the next one. It's another pull tab, another one of the big ones. All right. We know we're on a good older spot when we get these. Big pull tab number 3. Well, you know you're in an old area when you hit big pieces of cast iron that are cut like this. Looks like it could be a flattened, very old cast iron pipe. All right, we'll put that in the fines pouch, cover this hole, and move on to the next one. Been digging 25s all day, and they've been pull tabs, and see what we got here. Oh, there's something a little shiny. Hey, what do you know? It's a nickel. And it's a 1940 43 or 45. I can't exactly read it. Maybe you can? That's awesome. And it's got a mint mark, looks like above the Jefferson Memorial. So this is a war nickel, and it is part silver. This will be my first war nickel. What an awesome find here at the park. Cool day.
In the fall of 1942, the United States Mint began to issue silver alloy 5-cent pieces to eliminate nickel, a vital war material. War nickels were produced from 1942 to 1945 and are easily identified by the prominent mint marks located over the Jefferson Memorial on the reverse of the coin.
Well, it's time for our wrap up after a very hot day detecting at a brand new baseball field. Today we dug up a bunch of, this is cast iron, and I believe this is slag from a nearby, there's a train line that runs just beside the park here. And at one time, I believe they had a train station here. And that could be slag from the steam engines. Nice big piece of cast iron, could also have been a engine part. We got our older cans with the pull tabs, the older style pull tabs. This looks like it's some sort of sign post. Of course, we got a lot of aluminum can slaw. Our share of bottle caps, some wire, a lot of 1960 style pull tabs. This site obviously has never been detected before. We got some, that's a aluminum fence wire, a zipper pull, that's a modern nail, but this is a square nail, and these were only made from 1880 to 1905, so I know this site is older. We did get some coinage. This is an older dime, it's a Roosevelt. I'm not sure about that. I think these are all pennies.
And this is our very first trime, a bucket lister for sure.
You can see it's even smaller than a dime. And I'm so happy to get, this is a bucket lister for me, a 1943 P war nickel. They're silver, and I'm so excited to cross this one off my list. Well, it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for watching Two Sisters Metal Detecting, and we'll see you next time.